All right, y'all, how to avoid one class of chemicals which is considered a hormone disruptor found in our everyday lives. Let's go. There is a class of chemicals called phthalates. I know, it's a weird one. This class of chemicals is ubiquitous in our environment and plays a couple roles in our lives. Number one is that it's a plasticizer, so it actually makes plastics more malleable. So think of your Tupperware container and how you can actually bend and squeeze it. Its second role is that it can hide in the fragrance label, because what it does is bind the scent to our hair, our skin, and our clothing. It actually makes the scent last longer. Now, while that may sound great, it just means that the manufacturer has increased the amount of phthalates in the product so the scent will linger. I'm sure we've all had that ocean breeze shampoo that we use at 7 a.m. in hopes that at 5 p.m. we are still going to smell like said ocean. Well, as great as that sounds, Houston, we have a problem. As stated in this article on the National Library of Medicine, despite the short half-lives in tissues, chronic exposure to phthalates will adversely influence the endocrine system and functioning of multiple organs, which has negative long-term impacts on the success of pregnancy, child growth and development, and reproductive systems in both young children and adolescents. Our bodies are actually super powerful and they can metabolize these phthalates. The issue becomes the amount of exposure in our environments and the fact that our body never gets a break from the constant exposure of these phthalates. That's why reducing exposure in the home can be so important for you and especially the children. So what can we do? Well, it's a great idea to continue reading your ingredient labels and keep an eye for that fragrance/parfum umbrella term, because that is a great indication that there are phthalates. With regards to plastic, you can always take inventory in your kitchen just to see how much plastic you actually have in your household and start to look at other options like stainless steel, wood, or glass to help reduce your exposure to phthalates. Knowing this information can really help you with your buying decisions, because over time, these small changes can have a big impact on your health. You got this. Let's go.